welcome to the Little Drops of Wonderful channel. This is not a podcast. I usually do a sort of hour-long podcast about my knitting and my crochet and my crafts, and I intersperse those with vlog videos, and I often run daily vlog series as well. My next vlog series is due to start in April, and this is a special video to tell you that I am bringing that forward, and we are starting right now, today, on Thursday, the 19th of March 2020. So we're starting a full 12 days early, and we're going to go right through until the end of April with a video every day. And this is very much a day in the life series, so it would have been just April vlog, so I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I just wanted someone to talk to, basically. If I'm going to get through this coronavirus situation, then who better to go through it with than you guys, my lovely subscribers, and hopefully maybe it might help you to have a little video coming out every day just to watch whilst you're having your morning cup of tea or your evening glass of wine or prepping the dinner or whatever it is you're doing. I'm just going to start a little bit before I go into today's vlog. So all the vlogs will probably be, I don't know, between 3 and 15 minutes long, and they'll cover all kinds of different things, but generally they're just about my day-to-day life. If you want to see examples of my vlogs previously, then there are playlists for all of them on the front page of this channel. I think the last lot I did was Vlogmas 2019, so if you want to get a flavour of what it's like, go and check that out. Yeah, so the situation for us is I work in a museum, and that museum is on a hospital site. So last week we closed the museum to the public, and I am now working from home. I do work part-time on Wednesdays and Fridays usually, which is fine. I've got my laptop, I can do all that from home. And I actually happen to have this Friday off, thank goodness. Dan, my husband, is also working from home, and he's also going through a redundancy consultation process at the same time as being forced to work from home and going through this global pandemic. So that is adding an extra joyful element of stress to everything. We've had to cancel our holiday to Scotland. We were going in 2 weeks' time. We've had to cancel all of the plans we made for our eldest daughter Lilia's 14th birthday. We've cancelled everything for Dan's birthday, which is, what's the date today? So that's at the beginning of next week. What else? School plays have been cancelled, concerts. The schools are now closed. Well, the primary school will close up on Friday, so Phoebe is there today and tomorrow. And Lilia's school is only running on a skeleton staff, and as such the first 3 years of secondary school are not in as with immediate effect. So she is at home now. Dan is working downstairs, she is doing some English homework, and I have been busily trying to tidy the kitchen and get everything sorted so that we can create a kind of combined working from home and home education space that's going to keep us going over the next few weeks. So I have no idea what I'm doing in that respect, but I'm going to be looking at a lot of things online, and the school have prepared a lot of things for online learning. So, and yeah, so here I am, and here I will be every day, hopefully, where I can, uploading vlogs and trying to keep going as normal. So I hope wherever you are in the world that you are staying safe, that you are well, that you are not too lonely if you're on your own for your isolation, or if indeed you need to isolate. I hope you've got all the food you need. I'm certainly here in the UK, food is getting very hard to get. Fresh food seems to be generally okay, although we can't get things like pasta or tinned tomatoes or toilet roll, and yeah, so at the moment we've got enough to make maybe our usual amount, basically, to keep us going for about a week, and then after that I'm not sure what we're going to do. So we'll be vlogging about that as well, so you can see whatever you're going through, everyone else is going through, and we're all in this together. So here's to vlogging, and let's hope it gets us all through some difficult times. So Lilia's school is closed with immediate effect because they don't have the staff to keep it open.
Years 7, 8 and 9.
For years 7, 8 and 9, and you're in year 9. So we forced her to get up today so that she wasn't just lounging around, and she's coming with us to get a bit of daylight. And we're going to all take Phoebe to school together for her last couple of days. And then we're going to go home and work out how the hell we're going to make it all work. Oh, there's Joseph. Okay, there's a very high chance that this is going to fall off my windscreen, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Lilia and I are having a bit of a break. She's been working all morning, so we are off to try and pick up a couple of bits from Boots, although there's no telling at the moment what's going to run out. Like, you'll go out to buy something you think is seemingly normal that no one would possibly need to panic buy, and then you find it's all gone. So every day is a education at the shops, isn't it? Yep. First of all, we're going to go and drop. Oh, sorry if it's really wobbly. I do need to upgrade my camera filming setup. You really do. Which makes it sound more professional than it really is. We're off to drop at the front door of my friend a bottle of wine and a card because her cat died and she's devastated. So we're going to go and just drop that so it's waiting for her when she gets home from work later. And then we're going to go and try and pick up a few bits before heading home. Woo! So wobbly. For lunch. I think I might stop filming because it's going to make you all feel sick. I've got to get back into this vlogging lark. I feel like I keep forgetting to pick up the camera, and then when I do I can't remember what I've already said. Anyway, I'm just having a cup of tea. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I wouldn't normally have a cup of tea this late, but it's a funny old day today. It's hard not to feel extremely sad for my children who are being separated from their normal lives and their friends. I've been reading up a lot about social distancing today and what we are and we are not allowed to do, because we are going to be sticking to the rules stringently, because that's us doing our bit, isn't it? So so we're definitely allowed to go out, definitely allowed to go to the shops for the things that we need, and so on and so forth. So I was really pleased we went out this morning, dropped my friend's present off to her, and picked up some moisturiser, because bless them, the kids, where they've been washing their hands so much, they've got really sore, dry hands. So we've got plenty of Vaseline already, but I was running low on my E45 cream, so I got some more of that. And it was on offer, which was marvellous. I just wanted to show you this. I got a lovely notebook gift from a viewer of this podcast a little while ago. Apologies for the bad lighting and the terrible forward-facing camera, or back-facing camera, or whichever one it is. This is a llama notebook, and I realised yesterday that I needed somewhere to write all my little notes and things about you know, what I'm doing, and like recipes and vlogging ideas and home education ideas and all of that. Sorry, either talk or drink tea, don't try to do both at the same time. So this is now the Corona llama and I was just doing a little front page. I'm going to decorate this whole page, the coronavirus diaries. I'm going to keep an actual diary in here every day of what happens and what we're doing and what the world is doing. And then I've left a few pages blank because I'm going to do like an index. And I've got home education ideas because the girls are both going to be schooled from home for a while. And then I've got home education fun ideas, so things like things outside the usual English, maths and science. Exercise ideas for getting outside and things to keep us moving. Vlogging ideas. Have I talked about sorting the kitchen? I've done a little film about, I've still not finished. The Corona llama, talking about that now. Oh, and Dan is going through redundancy at the same time, which I think I've already mentioned. And then I've got pages and pages to write. Whatever I want, I'm going to keep some little cooking ideas as well in here. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's a really grey, cold, drizzly day today. It's just, it's like the weather knows what's going on and it's making sure that it's just as miserable as everyone's feeling. Anyway, I'm going to have my cup of tea, edit a bit of this vlog, see what I've rambled on about, and then we are off to go and get Phoebe from school. And then tomorrow will be her last day at school. And I feel awful for her. I'm sure if you've got kids, you know what I mean. You just want their life to be as brilliant and as wonderful as it can be. And they're having a lot of opportunities and a lot of fun things taken away from them at the moment. Not just my children, but the children of the world. And yeah, and there are so many people doing wonderful things out there for kids, like Joe Wicks. We follow his YouTube videos. He does 5-minute moves for kids. Well, he, every day next week, is going to do a live stream PE lesson for school children on his YouTube channel. So I'll put a link to that underneath this video, because what a good idea and what a lovely thing to do. So yeah, I'll share any ideas that come up as I find them. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy a bit of tea and a little bit of crochet. Ooh, that comes out bright. I am making fluffy scrubbies, which apparently I can't film because the camera doesn't know what to do with itself. There they are. These are for my mum for her kitchen. It's part of her Mother's Day present, which we'll have to just pass through a window or something to her because she's 73, so she's supposed to be isolating. But her kitchen has red accents, so these are for her. I've made 3 so far out of this scrubby yarn that I got as part of my advent from Annette in last Christmas. And I'm about to use the rest of it, which is very satisfying. Then I'm going to make some more in this lovely blue yarn, which is much easier to film. Lilia's about to read.
I'm gonna read. I'm reading One of Us Is Lying.
Who's it by?
Karen M. McManus.
And would you recommend it?
Oh my gosh, yes. I love this book so much, and I'm like this much into it, and I really like it.
It's time to make dinner, and Phoebe's helping. And we are making, what are we making, Phoebe? Vegetarian.
Oh, vegetarian bolognese.
That's what we're making.
And we're using, it doesn't have the thing on it, meat-free mince.
We're using beef era meat-free mince, and we're using the recipe from their website. So we're going to see how it goes, and we'll check back in a minute.
I chopped the tomatoes, mushrooms, and I'm just stirring the onion.
Yes. Stand up to stir the onion. Oh, this is the most unflattering light of all time. It doesn't help that I really do actually look this stressed. Dinner was absolutely yummy, so yummy I completely forgot to film any of it. Brilliant vlogging. So you'll just have to take my word for it. It was really, really nice. I'm just doing a little bit of work now. Dan and I are struggling to make our 2 jobs overlap with each other, and childcare and cooking and all of that, especially with all the stuff that he's got going on at the moment. So he's just let me come upstairs for 45 minutes to finish off some stuff I need to do for work, because I'm actually on annual leave tomorrow, and I want to just make sure certain things are covered. I really like my job, but even I am feeling the stress and the strain of what the coming weeks and working from home is going to mean for us all, and how we're all going to come out of it. So we're all going to watch some telly together now. None of us have done anything of the sort all day. We're going to have some popcorn. I'm probably going to have a glass of wine. I would imagine. And yeah, we're just going to have a chilled evening. And this will probably be about a 15-minute vlog today, I would imagine. And a little bit rambly and all over the place. So proper vlogs will start tomorrow, and I will try to keep up and do it every single day like I normally would, but I'm sure there will be days when it's all just going to get too much, but I'm going to try, because it's good to have a goal, isn't it, in difficult times. So say hello in the comments if you're going to be watching. Let me know how you are. I won't be responding to everyone because I just won't have the mental capacity or the time to do it, but I read every single comment. They mean so much to me. It feels like having virtual friends all over the world, and we're all in this thing together. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I'm looking forward to spending time with you over the next month and a half. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.